your boy, the one and only, the kid, the nonprofit sector connector, Tommy D. Believe there is good in the world, be the good in the world. Check out the t-shirt. I got to get more of these t-shirts because I only got this one and it's getting beat up a little bit, but it's very important to me and it's a special shirt. I actually got it when we were at the West Hempstead Middle School, High School on behalf of the Lindy Lou Foundation when we launched the Best Buddies program in memory of my cousin Linda. So, you know, it's a very important shirt to me. This show's called Long Island Changemakers. What I do is I bring very important people here on my island, Strong Island, Long Island, who are doing incredible work. I met my two guests on the show. Well, I met one like over a year ago, and then I met one like 2 months ago, and they know each other, well, basically their whole lives. But we're gonna get into their conversation with me in a second. I mean, man, if you guys were recording and listening and watching, we just talked about for the last 20 minutes, we were creating the whole new world together. So it's important we get into this conversation. My friend Penny and my friend Lucy, the Wood sisters are here. What is going on? How are you both?
I'm good.
You're both good? Yeah?
Yes.
Where were you today?
Sunrise.
Sunrise camp?
Yeah.
Sunrise day camp?
Mm-hmm.
We'll get into that in a second. I want to hear all about it, but you're repping it. You're representing. I see you got the t-shirt going. Good look, good look, good look. So I want to hear about you girls. Where are you from? Where are you growing up? Tell me the story. Why don't you start? I'm going to call you Penny, though, because that's what you like to be called, right? All right.
So we grew up in Kings Park.
And you're still growing up in Kings Park?
And
we could skip after that. You want to come back to it? All right. So how about this? Where do you grow up?
Oh, we grew up in Kings Park, and we still live in Kings Park.
And you still live in Kings Park. I don't live in Kings Park, so that we don't have that in common. But we have other cool things in common, right? So let's talk about this. What are your hobbies? What are you into? What do you do?
I really like to cook and bake.
What do you mean? Tell me about baking.
So me and Lucy actually baked a cake not too long ago. We made cookies.
Did you bring, what kind of cake?
It was like a store-bought cake, but we make our own homemade chocolate chip cookies and sugar.
We have to give you some.
You have to, yeah, well, that's what I'm getting to. So you see my hat here?
Yeah.
See what it says?
Special
Sweets Bakery. So I have a friend, her name is Patty Castroviani, and Patty has a bakery where she has these individuals when they have intellectual developmental disabilities, neurodiverse, they have some different needs, and they bake these cupcakes that are out of this world. But here's a good thing and bad thing about these cupcakes. They're about this big, right? Mm-hmm. So I can eat like 15 of them. That's a good thing and the bad thing. The thing is, you don't feel as bad when you eat 15 cupcakes when they're little, small like that, because it's just like eating a Tic Tac. But it's like boom, 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 boom. They're awesome. One of them that they make, my other friend Patricia, who works there, I said to her, they were at Citi Field where the Mets played. Do you guys like baseball?
Yeah, but we're Yankees fans.
Cool. So that's the end of the show, everybody. It was great having you on the show.
I saw on your Instagram you guys were a big Mets fan.
Yeah.
I was like,
I should have checked your Instagram. Maybe I wouldn't have put you on the show, man.
Well, like, we don't really follow baseball that much. But
No.
Like,
no.
Well, would you like to be Mets fans? We can work it out.
No, okay.
No,
Okay,
we're
cool.
good.
I love you guys. You're fun. So we're at Citi Field, and one of them has an espresso chip. So Patricia tells me you take the cupcake, it's espresso cream with espresso chip on top. Unbelievable. You guys shouldn't have caffeine yet. But
I love coffee.
Oh, you do? Decaf or regular?
Regular and decaf.
Regular coffee already. Oh.
I'm a really picky eater, like
So
extremely.
Yeah. So what does that mean? So no coffee or no cupcakes?
No coffee.
And
only
a lot of
certain.
cupcakes.
No, only certain cupcakes.
All right. So here's what I was going to ask before when you were talking about the chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
We make them with M&Ms.
Yeah, too. We make them. We mix them, the chocolate chips and the M&Ms.
All right. So have you ever done the ones with like the little peanut butter chips?
No.
Do you like peanut butter?
I do.
I like peanut butter.
I like it.
I like it. My mother-in-law, when she makes the chocolate chip cookies, she makes them, they're like as hard as this table, but they're still delicious. They're good. I like to make them like
really soft,
but not super soft, like middle, right? Where like you can bend them and they break apart, right? My wife and my kids, some of my kids, they like to put them in and barely cook them. Like barely cook them. Like where it's like,
still raw?
It's still like cookie dough.
Oh,
I don't like that.
I like.
You like that?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy how people like different
crunchy,
things?
but like gooey in the middle. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
Yeah,
like
of
the
course it makes
outside,
sense.
like the outside crunchy,
And
and then like the inside really soft and
That's good
nice.
too, but I'm telling you, my house, they like barely, like sometimes they take the one out of the tube You know, it's like the
Oh
tube
my
one.
God, yeah.
And they just put them in, and I don't even know if they turn the oven on because they put it in and it comes out and it's like it just came out of the fridge. Some people like different things though. So next time we see each other, we should have a cake.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
What kind of cake should we have?
Like, what about like a vanilla?
Yes.
Like, oh, I really like the confetti cakes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Those are so
yeah, like
good.
Duncan Hines, right? With, like the one on the box
Yeah.
that has like the colorful chips in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
that's
sweet
the
stuff,
cake
man.
we made, but we made it
Yeah.
double layer.
Double layer.
Yeah.
And then what color icing?
I think it was vanilla ice cream or
Vanilla. I think it was the confetti.
confetti one.
How about this? This is one I never really liked, and I don't understand why people like it. But the one, it's red. Oh, red
Red
velvet.
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 You hate it.
I hate it.
What about you?
I've never tried it.
So they put like cream cheese on top,
That's disgusting.
and I like cream cheese on a bagel.
Yeah, me
It's not a
too.
bagel.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird how people do things.
I'm trying to like see how that would taste good, but I'm not getting it.
I'm not getting it either. That's what I don't. It's one of these things, and like it's one of these things. Like I try to understand.
To understand.
Yeah, and I'm like,
That's what I
doesn't-
was doing like 5 minutes ago. I was like, and then I was like, no.
Yeah,
There's
it's just
no-
you're not getting. I don't think, but people eat it. It's very popular.
Very popular.
I mean, I don't know what very popular is. People eat it.
Yeah.
I don't. So I'll tell you the last one we'll talk about, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. But I used to work in a bagel shop when I was a kid, and they took chocolate and cheese, and it was like a chocolate and cheese muffin. I see your face. I might think the same thing, except I've eaten it, and it's really good. Chocolate and cheese. I don't know.
That is like a combo that I think could taste good.
We're gonna get those. We're
I'm
not-
such a picky eater.
so
like when
what does that mean? You're a picky
like-
eater.
She doesn't eat any.
I like don't eat
only
any.
beige foods.
That's how to describe it. Like
Only beige foods.
yeah, like I'll eat a pizza.
Wow, what kind of
pizzas-
pizza is beige?
Beige.
You got red.
okay.
You got cheese.
Like yeah, like I like pizza because I've tried it multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Tried
Like,
it
but I
with
eat
food
it
in
multiple times. Like,
All right.
I like when I mean like picky eater. I don't like try new foods.
You won't try anything new?
I will.
Like I'm very scared of trying new.
Okay.
Not scared.
Can
She
you-
just don't want.
No, I'm very scared.
I think you can. I'm not saying you should, but like what I learned is life begins outside of your comfort zone.
Yeah, I learned.
You know that?
I've been trying to try new foods, but
No,
I
you
just-
did it like a couple days. Like
Yeah, I did it a couple days ago.
What'd you try?
What did you try? Oh,
Oh, I tried.
oh, she tried grilled chicken.
Oh,
no,
yeah,
steak. You tried steak. You tried
and
both of
grilled
them.
chicken, and
Okay.
I also tried a hamburger, or like no, a hot dog.
Okay. Oh, so
I will
you
try
really
it.
don't eat like regular stuff that people eat. You.
We're complete opposites. Like we
She
look-
eats like vegetables. I don't.
Yeah.
She eats fruit. No.
No fruit at all. Well,
Bananas.
I guess.
I eat bananas. I eat.
So beige fruit.
yeah.
Okay.
Like
I eat
sometimes
everything. Like,
watermelon if I feel.
I used to. Funny thing about things like in life, they say that your taste buds change every 7 years.
Oh, they do.
You know this?
oh yeah, I'm 110%.
Yeah,
sure.
because when I was like younger, I'd like to try new foods, and then they.
And now you don't. Also, maybe when you get older, you will try new foods again.
I hope.
you
'Cause I don't-
sometimes grow out of your pickiness.
I hope so.
I hope so too, or you'll be very bored in your beige food.
It's just so weird when I tell people like I'm a picky eater, but I basically only eat beige foods. It's like very weird.
So
like,
yeah, that's. It's, I mean, I gotta agree with you. It's very weird.
like when people like when I say like I only eat beige foods, it's just like a category
Yeah.
because like everything that I eat basically has bread and like beige
Oh,
stuff.
all right. So you like bread?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah,
bread.
but like Italian bread or just like.
She likes any bread.
Any bread,
Yeah, but
baguettes.
bread-
I don't like sourdough.
but like,
bread's
don't you
good.
get bored of bread? Like,
no,
I don't know, bread and
I
butter?
don't like sourdough though.
No.
Sourdough's like too
I
sour.
eat everything. Like, I make my own food too. Like, I make my own steak. Like,
You can cook a steak.
Penny can cook.
All right.
I make salmon.
What temperature? Like do you like?
I sear it.
You sear.
Sometimes my dad makes it on the grill and then I sear it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So I have to come out, little Kings Park Nation, and come out for a meal.
Yes.
Yes.
please.
So steak and then
Salmon.
Right. And then not
Penny makes her
making
own
bread.
bread.
not red velvet.
Oh,
Oh,
heck
no.
No, definitely not.
Definitely confetti.
Confetti. All right, this sounds like a good party. I will be there. I want to know what is going on in your guys' world. What are you up to? What's new with you?
I'm trying to think. A lot of.
Really?
Oh, I'm finishing cancer treatment.
Okay, well that's a big
That's a
thing.
big thing.
You
Let's
took your last chemo pill
Congratulations.
Yeah.
June
June 21st, I think I heard, right?
Yeah, the day after her birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are the cutest. All right, so let's talk about that then. So that's something that's very important. So then let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning of that story, if we could, all right?
Yeah, of course.
So tell me what happened.
So in April of 2023, I think it was April 19th or 18th. It was one of those days.
Yep.
I was diagnosed with B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
That's a lot to say, but let me go.
It's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful, but I want to ask you. That's what you got diagnosed with. How did this, like, what did you know? What kind of symptoms were you getting? You were sick? What was going on?
So I was really fatigued.
Yeah, you got
I
it.
said that right.
Yeah.
But basically, I didn't know that my red blood cells were like low. Like I didn't know my hemoglobin was low. But like, if your hemoglobin's low, like you can't catch your breath. Like I was going up the stairs and I'd be like,
You just didn't have the energy.
yeah, like it was like I'm running a marathon. I'm just going up
And
the
all you
stairs.
do-
Like
yeah.
what's up? And it was so weird because I played sports like my whole life. Like I did sports, like I did lacrosse. Like I loved playing sports, but I like somehow like I couldn't play, and I was in a lacrosse game, and basically what happened was like I felt like I couldn't breathe. Like I was like, and like I just couldn't fully catch
You couldn't
my breath.
catch your breath.
And like my friend was like, "What is wrong with you? Like, are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, just my chest is like, I don't know, like I just can't catch my breath." She was like, "Just take a break. Go drink some water. Take a break." I took a break and it didn't get better, so I was like, what is happening? So like I just tried finishing the rest of the game, but I was like literally about to pass out. Like that's how much like I couldn't catch my breath. And I was like, this is so weird. So then what happened was like I found out like my hemoglobin was at 6.
Okay.
Point like 5 or something like that. Your hemoglobin should be at like 10, 12. 13's like pushing it, but like higher than 6.
Yeah.
Like if your hemoglobin's 6, like there is something wrong.
Okay.
Also, I was like super pale. Like I looked gray.
She looked like a ghost.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's scary.
No, I was like,
You don't look like a ghost now.
no. But like I did look very pale.
Yeah.
I had bruising. I wish I could show you a picture. But like I had bruising all over my legs, and they weren't like regular bruising. I didn't know where I got them from.
Right. Like you didn't remember like bumping into something or getting hurt.
One bruise I got, I think I barely touched something. I got bruises all up my arms, and I was like, what is happening?
Is this all in a short period of time this was happening?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, you don't
like I
know.
don't know when my symptoms started to like come, but like at Easter, I remember Easter in 2023.
Oh, I remember
it was
that
so
too.
bad.
She was super pale, very like looked very tired, like physically, like she looked so tired. Like we would go take an Easter egg hunt, and then she would like come back in and take a nap.
And that was it.
Like it was like
that took a lot out of you.
It took like just a simple
Even
Easter egg
talking
hunt.
did.
Like
Even talking did.
Even
yeah, she
talking
would
to,
take like a couple pictures and then want to lay down.
Yeah,
like she was so
I had the worst
out of
headache
it.
ever. Like ever.
Yeah.
Like she was so out
when-
of it. It was very scary.
Yeah, of course it's scary. So what happened when you went to the doctors?
So I went to my pediatrician, and I was like, I really don't feel good. Like I was telling them all my symptoms, and like my pediatrician was like, you need to go to Cohen's. Like they gave us 2 options. Shout out Cohen's. Like the
Shout
best,
out Cohen's. I like that.
Best
Yeah.
hospital ever.
Yeah.
They're actually really close to your
they're
studio.
right across the
They're
street.
right across the street.
Yeah.
I was like talking to my dad on the way, like the car right here. I was like, we should pop in and say hello to all the Cohen's nurses.
You know what? That would be wonderful if you did that.
They're so
I'm
amazing.
sure
I love
that
them.
nurses rock. I mean, listen, doctors are important. Nurses are. They rock. I have 4 children, so I know what it's like. So the doctor shows up when the baby's going to be born, like towards the end. The nurses do all the work.
Like
all
the
the work,
IVs,
right?
like-
Everything. Then the doc shows up, and then he leaves or she leaves, and then the nurses are there again.
Yeah, I have so much love in my heart for my nurses.
I love that.
But like this one doctor, like she like saved my life.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
she wasn't there when I was first diagnosed, but like she's my NP, like my nurse practitioner. Like,
Yeah.
she literally like
She's with you all the time, yeah?
she's with me all the time. Like she was with me when I was in the hospital. Like she's with me. Like even if she had like a full days of work, she would still
She checked in on
come
Penny.
on, like come to like my room and like check on me, like get me snacks, all this stuff. Like,
Were you in the hospital for a long time?
I was in there for like a month at
were?
one time. I didn't have any roommates, like, cause I was like really sick,
Yeah.
like really sick. But like my last hospital stay ever, knock on wood, it stays like that. But I met like friends in the hospital, like,
These are other children who were staying in the hospital who were sick as well?
yeah. I met one girl, but I'm not gonna share her story on here because
Okay.
like it has none of my
Yeah, yeah.
business. But like,
But you connected.
yeah, we connected. Like,
yeah.
she was so sweet to me. Like, she showed me around the hospital, like all that
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I met like another friend. Like, I'm not gonna say their names because
Yeah, that's
yeah,
okay.
but like, she's so sweet. Like to this day, like.
Do you keep in touch with these
Oh
girls?
yeah, I have her phone number. Like I was texting her yesterday.
I love
She's
that.
so sweet. But
Yeah. So people like that understand more than other people can understand
Yeah.
because they have similar experiences, right?
yeah, but like, everybody's experience with cancer is different. Like everybody's experience
Yeah, of course.
is different.
Yeah, but I mean, being in the hospital and stuff is scary, and if you have other people that understand it and things like that, they can help you, right?
Yeah, especially because like a lot of my like real friends couldn't visit me in the hospital because like
Even I wasn't allowed to because I was, the age was.
This is after COVID, right? So
Yeah,
was
so it was like,
that bad?
I think it was 13 or 12 and up, and I wasn't allowed to
Oh,
go.
you weren't allowed to go?
My brother.
You could have put on like a little mustache and a hat and try to sneak in.
I probably should have done that, but
like they're
I
more
try to do
lenient.
sneaky things, so that's why my brain came up with that.
They're like more lenient now, of course, but like
Right.
before they weren't. Like you, like only. I think it was only my mom and my dad and my grandparents, like 4 people were allowed to come, and it was like
Well, that's for
every
your
2
safety
weeks.
and your
Yeah.
health and everybody, right?
Yeah, and like every 2 weeks that like you could put new people on there.
Okay.
But like my parents and my grandparents were like always on the list because like, yeah. But I don't really remember much from like being in those hospital
Yeah.
stays because I had mucositis once and I was in the hospital for Christmas 2 times in a row.
What a
that
bummer.
was actually
What's that like for you? Your little sister, your best friend, is in the hospital at Christmas.
The one in 2024.
oh the one where we all got the norovirus.
No, that was a different time.
That was the 2024 Christmas.
No, that was I don't know.
Okay.
So
what's
we'll
it
talk
like?
about the
Yeah,
2024.
talk about how tough it is, though. Like,
So-
what's that like?
No, talk about the one where I had mucositis. Because that, okay, I do.
Tell me then.
So, I had mucositis so bad in my mouth. Like, if you don't know what mucositis is.
I don't know what it is. I was going to ask you.
So it's like, with chemo, your immune system drops.
Yeah.
Like, it could drop. So you can get these sores from chemo.
Yeah.
And they're like all over your mouth, and they make you mucus. Like you could have them in your stomach, you can have them in your throat, you could have them in your mouth.
Yeah.
They hurt. They're like, do you know what Coxsackie
Because
is?
they're open. Yeah, Coxsackie on your hands,
Yeah,
right?
but
Hands
it doesn't
put
go on
Yeah.
your hands.
Yeah. No, but that's because they're open.
Yeah,
right?
they're like open. Like
So
imagine
painful.
all of them in your mouth and in your stomach.
Oh,
like
my
Coxsackie,
goodness.
but like 10 times worse.
Yeah, yeah. What can they do for you?
Nothing.
They can't do much, honestly.
Like they just give you like pain
Yeah.
pain management. Like I wasn't eating too.
Right.
So like
Oh.
that's a huge thing. Like you need to be eating. Like I wasn't drinking water. Like
Because you weren't hungry and you were sick.
yeah,
right?
I
you
was
can't-
so sick.
Yeah.
Like oh, like just thinking about it, like. Ugh.
What does that make you think about for like other kids who are going through this? I mean, you like the first time I met you, I don't know if you remember, but you were
I do
you do remember that? So you were speaking and up at the podium, and your dad was speaking, and you had so much energy and you had so much stories to tell, and it was so special. I think you had a scarf on, maybe, or something like that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, right. And what do you think? The fact that we're having this conversation right now, and when we were talking earlier today, it feels like this is very important to you to have these discussions because you tell me
I
why.
love to share awareness about my cancer and childhood cancer in particular because like nobody should be suffering, especially kids though, like little kids, like 6-year-old kids. Like I know a girl who like got her leg amputated. Like I know so many people, like I follow so many people that had like to go through that stuff, which is like, imagine like you're 6 years old and you don't even like know a lot. Like you don't
even know what cancer is, and
Right,
then you're being
right.
told that by like some random doctor you just met 24 hours.
and then like it's hard on the parents too. Like
They don't want to tell their kid that they
like how would you
a
like
chance.
like I'm trying to like.
Go ahead, ask me.
Like, how would you like tell your kids? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't had to tell my children that, and I hope I never have to tell them that. It's a scary thing. I'd have to really give it some thought. I don't know. I guess I would sit them down and try and explain to them that they have something, they have an illness, they have a sickness, and we're going to do whatever we can to help them. But I think it's difficult for the parents too, because they're scared, right? And they don't know what it is, and if they've never dealt with it, if they've never been sick like that, you know, like I talk a lot about in life, I say it's like your paradigm. It's like where you live and the things you understand. Like you told me before, I think we weren't recording it, but you said you were told you had leukemia. But you didn't know that meant you had cancer.
Yeah, so like
I didn't even know.
You didn't know, so you don't know if you don't know, right?
Well, someone in my family passed away from cancer, so like all I knew, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear cancer?
I don't want to say.
Yeah.
Right?
So like, that's what comes to everybody's mind when you hear like the word cancer, like, cause like you just like think about like all the in it, like kids that just passed away, and like it, like
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it, and I, you know, in things in my own world, people that I know have experienced health issues like this, and I always felt like I didn't want to bring that word up specifically.
Yeah, because like
it's a very scary.
You need to be positive. That's what I always say.
No, we need to be positive, 100%. Yeah.
Like,
how'd that help you?
At my lowest moments, like in my whole journey, I still was like, we could do this. Like, you can do this. Like, this is just a little bump in the road. Like, you got this.
Well, I see that it was a little bump in the road, because I see you now and I see your spirits and stuff like that. And
yeah, like I think the whole part, like the hardest part in my cancer journey was losing my hair.
Yeah.
Like, I used to like go to bed and like.
I like your style, by the way. I noticed it when you got here, because you got this little swoop going on.
Yeah, like, cause like my hair's a little like wavy on the top.
I like that. I dig
like,
it. It's a cool style.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that your hair doesn't change, like during chemo. It changes the entire.
I had like.
hair
What do you mean it
follicle.
changes? Oh, you mean it becomes like different?
Like, it's a different type of hair. Penny used to have really thin hair. Now it's really thick.
Really?
Like it's really thick, and it's curly now.
Like it's kind of like.
It's wavy.
And it didn't have a
was
wave before?
sleek,
No, it was
straight.
like pinned straight.
It was
Really? Interesting.
straight.
Cause like with chemo, it doesn't just kill the hair follicles; it like changes them too, which I think is so weird. Like if you have, like I think straight hair, it like kind of can get curly. Like it all depends. Like I had like curls, like ringlets, kind of, like on the top of my head when it was growing in.
And
I had them
people
when I
call
was a
them
little
chemo
kid.
Curls.
Yeah, because it can also happen when you're a kid too.
Yeah, I had a little curl. I had
Lucy
ringlets,
had
like
red
you said.
hair when she was a baby.
Did you?
Yeah.
Really?
And I had blonde hair too.
So 2 of my kids had really light hair, right? Like they had like blonde hair, right? Not like platinum, not like white, but really, and 2 of them had blue eyes and blonde hair. And then now it's like dark like you guys, like, and so all my kids now, except one, my oldest, she has like dark hair. I would say like mine, but every time I try to say that, my wife and kids tell me I don't have dark hair anymore. They say it's white. Now stop looking at my goatee. I see you looking at my goatee, saying
I'm
it is.
looking at your eyes.
Oh, they're not white, are they? No, but look at how you. I thought you were looking at this white hair. I thought that's what you were looking at. But I think I didn't know that about that. Your hair changes, like the texture and the style and things like that.
Like
A lot of people don't know it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of things people don't know, and I think that's why it's scary. I just looked at the time to make sure we don't run out of time, even though your sister tried to negotiate to do an hour-long show, right? And then I said, I think we have to do 30. And then she goes, can we do 45 minutes? Well, you were sitting there, you knew she was saying it.
I was like,
We're gonna give them just enough, and then we're gonna make them want us to come back and do another show, all right? So there's a lot of things people don't know, and I think that's probably why it's scary too. Because people don't know, and they're concerned and they're worried and things like that, right? I want to ask you, Lucy, being Penny's big sister, what is this like? What has this been like for you?
I think a lot of people don't realize that when you're looking at your younger sister being stuck in a hospital bed, not able to get out, not being able to bring her own stuff, I'm not able to see her.
Were you on FaceTime and stuff at least? Or?
Sometimes.
but a lot of the time I was getting like heavy chemo.
Right. So you were sick. You didn't want to be on any. You didn't want to be dealing with anything.
I didn't even talk to my friends for like a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think people need to realize that like when they get into other kids like that have siblings with cancer shoes, it's just as hard as the person who has cancer.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
probably less hard because the medical aspect,
Sure.
but like the mental aspect,
Yeah.
it's probably the same level.
Of course it is. And plus, like with your parents, they're stressed out, right?
Yeah, and
they're concerned about Penny, and sometimes it's probably difficult on you.
My parents would switch off,
Yeah.
so I would see my mom maybe like once a week or 2 times a week, maybe 3 if I was really lucky.
Yeah.
But I'd see my dad most of the time because my dad would go in there and he also had to do work.
Sure.
Yes, so-
We
Yeah.
can't just like quit our jobs.
No, just because
My
somebody's
mom
sick doesn't
quit
mean you
her
just
job.
stop, and you have to do things still.
Yeah,
My mom had to quit her job because like the scheduling was like a little too hard.
Yeah.
Like
'cause
how would she be able to like
how would
monitor my sister staying in a hospital when she's not there and my dad has to work?
And there's
she has
another
to
little
work.
wood kid at home too, isn't
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
And I didn't go to school for a long time.
You didn't, yeah.
No.
So it definitely affects you, and it affects, I talk a lot about mental health, so you were saying it affects your mental health, right?
Yeah, I think that if you meet another kid that has a sibling with cancer, you should really confide in them and help them. So my sister's almost done with treatment. I try to help. I go to Sunrise
Yeah.
and I go on the bus.
Shout out Sunrise. Tell us what Sunrise is about.
Sunrise is amazing.
I
tell me.
love Sunrise.
What is the story there? What is it about?
So, you want me to say? Okay, so Sunrise is a day camp for kids and children. No, yeah, kids and siblings and people who are dealing with cancer. And they go for free. It's a free camp, day camp. We get to swim. We get
Yeah.
to do all
It's just
these
like any
fun
other day
activities.
camp.
It's like
literally
any other
Right.
day
every
camp.
other day camp.
It's also like a sleepaway camp.
But they also make sure that like people who are in treatment are getting like protected and things.
We have a lot of wellness like nurses, but
Yeah.
wellness people that are on site, and we are right next to the fire department.
Okay.
We're really close to.
It's in the woods, right? It's like you drive off the road and there's woods there. Right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
also
so, like-
right next to Adventure Park.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
what like Adventure Park is?
Yeah.
It's like there. So like I'm trying to think. It's like stores here.
Yep.
Then it's if you turn like right.
It's a big place.
It's
I know. I've been
huge.
there because I told you I was
Multiple
there with
camps are
ice
there.
creams and stuff. Yeah.
Multiple camps are
There's
there.
like 2 camps.
We're gonna run out of time, so can we make a deal?
Yes.
Will you come back on the show?
Yes.
All right, cheers. Let's cheers to you coming back on the show. Cheers to that, all right? And one more thing. I'm really appreciative that you came here today. I'm very grateful. This has been a lot of fun. What do you have to say to families who are dealing with somebody with cancer? Just send out some love. You go first.
Stay strong. It gets better. I know it might be hard now, but you have to stay strong, and no matter what, you always have other people around. And Sunrise is around the entire world. You can go, and they give you free transportation. Just go. It's really hard, but they also have virtual camp.
You're the best. You're
So
the best. How about
definitely
you?
go.
Send out some love.
So, if you're going through treatment and
Yep.
you have to go to your hospital, Cohen's, they have a bus from Sunrise that goes straight to Cohen's.
Oh, no kidding.
And they'll get dropped off there. Like, even if your sibling's in the hospital and you want to go see them, like, you can
You
get
can
dropped.
go.
I've seen it before, like, with my own
Yeah.
eyes. But, like, it's crazy. Like, if you have to go to PAC to get blood work or, like, platelets or something like that, you could go from like, to the
Camp.
bus.
Go get you what you got to do and come back to camp.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe the next day or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Listen, I have to stop the show only because we're out of time, but this has been so fun. I'm so glad you guys said yes that you would do this. This is super cool. We have a lot of cool things to collaborate on, right? We
Yeah.
have some ideas. We're not telling you guys about those ideas yet. That's just for us.
Nope.
All right.
See you soon, though.
See you soon. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry, man. This is it. This is the best. This is what a cool situation I get to do. I get to talk to very important, special people. I've done a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of content. This is right up there, man. You guys are unbelievable. I'm Tommy D, the Nonprofit Sector Connector. This has been another In Focus production. Thanks so much. Bye now. How about we give them hearts?